Experts tell us it'll make kids college and career ready. But how does eating an apple get you ready for farming? Many people with fancy names and long titles assure us that Common Core is used for teaching students so that they're college and career ready. Notice the wording. It appears on everything. Repetition is one way to get people to remember and believe something. If I say, I'm loving it, you immediately think McDonald's. That's what they're trying to do with Common Core. The more you hear Common Core and college and career ready together, the more you will associate them with each other and believe that they are true. The problem is that it's not true. The evidence of success simply isn't there. David Coleman, the one who started all this Common Core business, said at a 2011 Institute for Learning Senior Leadership meeting, we're composed of that collection of unqualified people who are involved in developing the common standards. He doesn't think that the committee is right for the job. How do we know if the education standards are good? We have Ordinary Joe as our engineer and judge. Bill Gates, through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, is funding Common Core. In September of 2013, at Harvard University, he stated, "It would be great if this education stuff worked, but we probably won't know that for a decade." He doesn't know if this education stuff is really going to work. Let's do the math. 10 years of student guinea pigs, and all of them might fail because of these tests in college and career readiness. Then we have a whole decade of students who have not been educated properly. Now, if we were talking about giving children drugs, someone would be arrested. Boom. Problem solved. We'll play with kids' education and possibly wreck their potential as an important member of society. Okay, go ahead. We'll back you up and say, college and career ready, all the time, to convince parents that it's totally safe and secure. We don't care if it's not possible to do a complete do-over of high school. We just want to test this whole thing out for 10 years. Wait, what? My sister and I take an early college program at GCC. We go once a week and get taught algebra by actual professors from GCC. At regular school, I'm taking 9th grade Common Core aligned Regents Algebra 1. Now, I've been comparing Common Core with college, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity to do so, because Common Core and college just don't line up. Here, let's do a comparison. Hello, I'm College Algebra. I've been around since the times of Archimedes, and many amazing things have been discovered with my simple and reliable methods. I'm Common Core, and I have way better methods than College Algebra does. Remember FOIL? It stands for first, outer, inner, last. It's an easy way to solve the multiplying of two binomials. I think you mean double distribution. You see, you have to use this nice chart and fill in all the boxes and add together all the numbers, then combine like terms, and you're guaranteed to have the right answer. Then I make sure to write a paragraph on how I did my problem. And I make sure to have the arrows and the lines in the right places. It's the best and simplest way, obviously. Why'd you change the name? Students won't get it. FOIL is an easy way to remember. 'Cause it sounds smart. So you change names and methods into harder, more difficult names and methods, 'cause it sounds smart. Oh no, my methods are way better than yours. Well, I'm not sure I agree, but when I'm teaching, you're free to use any method you want to, as long as you come to the correct conclusion. No, you have to do it this way. There's no other way. What are you talking about, you old math? You don't have to use all that stuff. I mean, arrows aren't really necessary. Of course they are. How else would you show your work? If you don't use arrows, it must be partially wrong, and you can't get full credit. You really don't know what you're doing, do you? You know what? I don't. I'm a business major. I deal with the big guys and the money. But don't tell anyone, all right? Just tell them I'm good for college and career readiness. College focuses on real-life situations and equations. Common Core has problems that say, Sally walked at 4 meters per second, and they have you solve it in the longest manner possible. I get higher grades at the algebra in college than the algebra in 9th grade math. That doesn't seem right now, does it?
No.
Maybe it's because I enjoy college more than Common Core. Or maybe it's because the methods that I learned in college make more sense. Now, all in all, Common Core has convinced many people in its deceiving, tricky ways, even though we have no proof that it teaches college or career readiness. Now is our time to fight back. We need to fight all this so kids like me can have a good education, skills for a good job, and a successful life. Thank you for your time.